People often think that purchasing an investment property is simple. You buy a property, hold on to it for a while, sell it, and make money. However, there is a lot to consider about an investment property, not only before you buy it, but once you own it and if you should consider selling it in the future. At the Property Mentors, we help our members navigate this journey with our roadmap to successful property investment. Hi, Malika here from the Property Mentors. Our roadmap to successful property investment is 8 clear steps that we navigate our members through in order to ensure that their property portfolio is successful and meets the members' specific goals. Let's take a look at each of the stages of the roadmap now. The first step to successful investing is to decide the long-term outcomes that are most important to you. If you are able to envision a compelling future and align your goals with your highest values, you're more likely to follow through with the actions and behaviors required to reach your goals. Think big. Don't focus too much on whether you think it's achievable right now. If you are prepared to get out of your comfort zone and take action, anything is possible. After you've set genuine and meaningful goals, you can determine what it will take in terms of assets and income to fund those goals. At this point, it is important to take an honest look of exactly where you are now in terms of assets, income, and skill set. Clarity around what you want to achieve and why, coupled with a clear understanding of the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, will allow you to plan the steps to get there. Next, we will work with you to break down your long-term goals into smaller milestones in terms of timeframes, income, and assets. Focus on the next 2 to 5 years and think about some of the short-term wins that are most likely to support your long-term vision. When it comes to planning a property portfolio, it is important to balance capital growth potential with affordability, yield, and serviceability. Also ensure that you maintain reasonable financial buffers to minimize risk. Property investing is not a solo sport, and virtually no one has the time and drive to become an expert in all the areas required to build a successful portfolio. At the very least, you will want to enlist the help of a mortgage broker and accountant with property investment expertise. Additionally, a quantity surveyor will be able to help you maximize depreciation tax benefits. A solicitor with property contract knowledge can help avoid costly legal issues, and having the right one on your team is crucial. A financial planner may show you how to protect your assets and income, as well as advise you on different structures that may be superior to owning assets in your personal name. And a property mentor, like myself, can help guide you through each of these experts and also help to keep your long-term goals in view as your portfolio grows. Once you know what you want to achieve and you have decided on the investment vehicle that best suits your plan, it is time to take decisive action. All the preparation that you have done to this point will have given you a clear understanding of the savings target, price point, growth potential, yield, and other metrics required for your next property. You may be ready to purchase right away, or you may need to undertake a savings plan. Whatever is required, commit to taking that action. With the help of your team, you will have your financial resources in place, including deposits, loan approval, and financial buffers. The next step is to find the properties that suit your strategy and meet your criteria. Then it's a matter of negotiating with the vendors to get the best terms and inclusions before you make your purchase. This is one area where our members truly benefit. The Property Mentors team have contacts and networks all around the country, and we have the leverage and bargaining power to negotiate deals most individual investors cannot get on their own. After your property is settled and it is tenanted, it is time to take stock of your situation again. At this point, we review the changes in your emotional and educational readiness from your previous purchase to understand how much you've expanded from your comfort zone. We also reflect on any lessons you may have learned and any beliefs that may have shifted. Together, we will review and see if you feel more confident about expanding your goals now that you have started your journey. Next, we'll conduct a review on your investment experience. We do this to get a firm understanding of how much closer you are to your long-term goal. This is really motivating for most people. It is also important to continue to work closely with your team to make sure that you have the appropriate insurances and financial buffers in place. We want this investment to give you a solid foundation for moving into the next phase of your portfolio building. And now the best part, you repeat the process. You will probably find that your perspective has changed since the first time you sat down to align your goals. So it's important to revisit them as we continue this journey. Doing this will highlight it could be time to make your goals bigger or that you're on track for exactly what you want to achieve. The roadmap may seem fairly simple, but it's surprising to see just how often having this structure really helps people to stick to their goals and navigate the hurdles that may get thrown up in their way. Are you ready to take your first steps down the road to property investment success? Check out the links below to speak to a property mentor and see just how we can help you with creating your plan, putting it into action and making your way through this roadmap. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from us here at The Property Mentors. And check out our weekly podcast, Investor Intelligence, available on all major streaming platforms.